So here's my new yoga mat. It was really cute, and it was the cheapest one. It's amazing how, like on Amazon, if you look at different pricing, you can get different, prices on different colors and patterns. So that's the yoga mat. We're working on the cosmic shadow light forecast for May this morning. It's almost done. So excited. It's the to-do list. And like some of it happens later, but the main bulk goes out at the beginning of the month. And we're almost there. Woohoo. So far, really productive day, which always makes me happy when I have a productive Monday. So working on cosmic shadow light forecast right now, taking a break from that. Got a bunch of stuff uploaded, which means I only probably have to do one more day of proper upload instead of 3. I'm so excited. And yeah, hopefully it would be nice if I got the card refill fully done today too. If that doesn't happen, it'll be fine on Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever day. So my jade roller thing, I didn't realize it came in really nice little velveteen store, which is really lovely. I would suggest this brand. Seems to be really good. It's Zen and Origin, or Zen Origin, or whatever it is. So here's my little jade roller. It feels really good on your face when you're rolling. So I'm really happy with it so far. We'll see if it makes me more beautiful than ever before. But it feels really good. And I figure at least you're moving some lymph. And that's always kind of a good thing because, your lymph system can't pump itself. So there's the roller. I got the set because I also wanted I don't know how you say this. The shuke? I know I'm saying it wrong because I have never heard it. No, I've heard it pronounced like once or twice before, but not enough to have it stick in my head because I wanted this. So I got the roller and the set. And a lot of times, like this was $22.95, and some of the just rollers were $22.95 without the scraper. And I wanted it more for legs and feet stuff. So, and also wrist. I've been using it on the wrist. Move. So I'm doing core play right now, and I am in a very, and it feels good. It just moves stuff around. Pressing phase. We're pressing, as in hand pressing on the floor. Doing L-sits and slide throughs. Mine aren't really a slide through. It just kind of, I get my legs up, they slide up, they kind of stop where my body is. And I'm like, it's good enough for the first round. But so I got this because I wanted this, especially for like feet and calves, ankle area, and kind of started using it on the wrists since I did a lot of pressing yesterday with core play, and I was kind of feeling, you'll feel the wrists because it's a lot of pressing. Yeah, so productive Monday, always a good Monday. And yes, of course it snowed last night, so that was awesome. And I realized I was going to do the plant animal stone, however I've whichever order that went in, workshop next. And then I realized that eclipse season is kind of weird this year. It's very elongated. What I call eclipse season, summer eclipse season, is a whole bunch of things for me, but basically eclipse seasons, there's a bunch of them. It's just when you have a couple, 2 to 3 eclipses, whether it's, usually goes lunar, solar, and lunar. If you have 3, or just lunar and solar. So it starts in May. Usually it starts in June. The eclipses do for the summer. It's usually like June, July somewhere, and this year it starts really early. But for summer eclipse season, for me, it's like the eclipses, along with the Lionsgate, kind of all roll up into one big bundle. There's usually a Mercury retrograde and a Chiron retrograde in there somewhere. So yeah, that all kind of is like how I see summer eclipse season is a kind of several events that lead up to the Lionsgate on August 8th, because Lionsgate became something very important to me. But we'll talk about that as we get closer. But yeah, I realized that eclipse season is like here in May, and a lot of the people in the group were like, that's what they wanted, something on eclipse season or retrogrades, and pretty much everyone except one person answered both. So we'll probably do retrogrades somewhere later in the year, but for now, I think I'm going to do the eclipse season, then the plant animal stone, then a Lionsgate ritual. I don't know what we're up to. I do at least eight workshops or rituals for the Cosmic Shadow Light Forecast. This will be the third year, so there's already 2 years of workshops and rituals in the bank. So if you're interested in the Cosmic Shadow Light Forecast, there is a lot of stuff to tap besides the monthly collective month reading and the touchstones of the new moon and the full moon energies, along with all the retrogrades that happen, because I love me a retrograde. So yeah, but so far liking it. If you're interested in one, I do really recommend this brand. I've been very impressed so far. Yeah, so see what happens with it. It does feel really good on your face, the act of rolling. So if you're kind of thinking about one of these, so far I would recommend it. I'm gonna go back and get this. I cleaned the area off. Now it's really short. But I discovered something today. Not even. Okay. Yes, we're recording. Okay. Sometimes I get confused. So I discovered something today. Other than I cleaned the desk and now this is really low. I could kind of do an L sit and butt back. I'm doing Core Play by Karen Demichiova. I can't pronounce her last name. Her name's Karen. And she has 3 programs. Core Play, Beyond Flexible, both of those I have, and then one called Aligned, which is headstands. So I'm doing Core Play right now. And this week is a lot of like L-sits and this thing called butt back, where you go into a front tabletop and then you go back and you put your, butt back, self-explanatory. So I was perfectly prepared even without yoga, even with yoga blocks, because I don't have the longest arms. And if you don't have the technique and you don't have long arms, things get complicated. Getting, if your arm's not long enough to lift off the floor, even with technique, your arms aren't long enough, then whatever. So I was perfectly prepared even with, this is the dead pen, yes, yoga blocks, not to get my butt up in an L sit, which basically is you're like sitting in an L, like you're straight, torso straight, legs are out, hands are down, pressing on the floor, and then you lift yourself up, kind of lean forward, your butt comes up, and if you can really do it properly, both legs can pop off the floor. Oh, I'm not that good, but I can get my butt up and I can lift one leg at a time with control. And that's the key, control part, not just like, it's not like when I try and lift both legs up and it's just a form of paralyzed mermaid where the legs come up and they flip back down. It's like, so yeah, I'm more awesome than I thought I was. I didn't think, I was prepared for the butt not to come off the floor, quite frankly. Because, if you're prepared for not to really happen, you're like, So when you do, and you're excited. Yeah. So that was my surprise this week. I'm really quite excited about it, that I was able to do that. Now the pull-throughs went exactly like I thought. So you start in a plank position, you pull your feet, and then you're supposed to go through and hit front plank. It's more like I pull the feet through, I hit a full stop, and then I just go back. I'm doing the modification on that one. I don't think I'm quite ready for the pulling them through, because I mean, I quite literally, it's just like all momentum stops when the legs get to the feet, and I'm just like, we'll just chill right here. It's okay. We got, we can do a modified L sit and a modified butt back. So I'm really excited about that. This is my so with Beyond Flexible, I've been doing the complete beginner since after I got kind of I felt a need to pull back, so I just did the easier one, and by easier, it's still challenging. And so I'm going to go into, I think, pancake next, middle splits pancake, and work on that and add in a day of the upper body stretch, because I do want to still work on opening the shoulders and the upper back more. So trying to find more ease in that area of the body. But yeah. I mean, because like when I do a back bend, where I feel it is my shoulders. It's like I can drape myself over that balance bar and have no problem with any of the back flexibility. It's the shoulders. So working on shoulder flexibility and hip mobility, whatever, all that kind of stuff. That's so cute. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go do post-workout stuff now. Bye. It's actually nice out. Pretty clouds. I have my slippers on, so I can't go off the deck. There's sunshine. The grass is greening. Everything's starting to catkin. We even have some of our bulbs coming up, even though you can't really tell here. And look who I found. A Penelope. Yeah, look who's here. A cat. A cat. Lots of snow still up high. So much snow still up high. Can't really get it. Oh, Penelope, what you doing? What you doing? You being a cutie? Let her go. Or not. That's her post. It's all hers. It's challenging. I'm kind of tired and my head kind of starting to hurt. I think I'm just gonna put this away and do some marking. Maybe I have to get back for something else. Just because. Oh, okay. Take a nap. Do some relaxation yoga. But really not. More handmade. I do a lot of, this was for old what do you call it? Life book class. See, look at all the small shit. Not really. But I'm just going to show it back in here. I mean, it's all fine and dandy until you get like 4 of these bags or more. And really, I know people who would just zero it out and toss the whole thing, but I'm not that person. Come on. Get in there. Go get a bag, too. Sometimes I forget to hit record. I flip the camera and I think I'm recording and I'm not. So I had to make myself a little LinkedIn calendar because I, for the life of me, cannot remember to do the LinkedIn stuff. Not even once a week. It's pathetic. I'm like, okay, make a calendar. And I've tried digital calendar. Why do I have paper? Because I've tried digital calendar. I don't like Digicam. Oh shit, that's the wrong place. Yeah, I just had a stupid moment. Oh, put that in the trash. I'm like, what did I just do? Yeah. Come on. Yes, quit. Because nothing's gonna happen. So I had to make myself a LinkedIn calendar. Because I can't remember. And plus it'll make sure I know what I'm putting out. And each site, Insta, LinkedIn, and YouTube, also Pinterest, but that's easy to remember because I'm just pinning from the site mostly at this point in time and getting ready to try out Tailwind's free trial to see if it's worth it. Because I mean, it's nice like for some things. Like the blogs, I don't care. The blogs can just be hand pinned. That's easy enough. But there are certain things like doing campaign for like sign-ups for the email list that or workshops, things like that. That having a scheduler that I can just schedule all the time, just, you know, doing it 2 times a day or something, is going to be super helpful. So, yeah, April, that's what is wrong. So, yeah, just getting ready for things to go down. It's the day before the May Day sale. It'll be long over by the time this gets out, but yeah, for that. And then clip season is that. I get my shot next week. There's a lot going on all of a sudden. Got everything out for Cosmic Shadowlight and uploaded that I needed to at the beginning of the week. It's been a really productive week, except for yesterday where I was going to do some mark making, but I just kind of took 2 naps and read my book. And that's kind of where I did the, what was it? The stretch and relax from core play. And just relaxed. I was really tired. And the weather kept kind of changing. And so it was like parts of the day I just didn't feel super hot because my head was starting to hurt because weather was changing. But yeah, I feel much better today. I don't want to do that. I just want to change the fracking name. So yeah, I just did stuff yesterday. Not a lot. Relax. And here's little Magnus hanging out. Just chilling. He's like, why do you keep bugging me? He likes the sunshine. Snoozing in the sunshine. taken so many accidental photos this week. It's ridiculous. But I'm just gonna get this vlog together to go out next week. And head into Friday and start relaxing. Relaxing is important. Slowing down is important. Taking breaks is important. And as someone who works for themselves from home, you really need to make sure you're getting your breaks. It's easy to just keep working and never stop. And I choose not to do that to myself. So I'm going to get this vlog together and sign off for the week. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Friday. Hopefully.